Hello everyone, it's Lex from Local, and it's Saturday, so let's play some cards. And it's September, so we're going to try our best to start our new upload schedule. So this is for I did get this for the Mac. PokeGym has a link. PokeGym has a link where you can download it. I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know how well it's going to work, but I'm just going to give it a try. So that was conceived there, so let's just do another one. And we had a better start anyway, so. Free retreat tournament, which is good also, because I need to take out Emolga. So, Tails. I don't know who. So he probably got Tails, so. It's a Hooligans. I'm glad he gets a Tails. I'm sorry for wishing bad on other people, but it is too early to have cards being discarded from my hand, unless it's electric energy. So where is my Emolga? There. So Emolga is a very valuable card in this new format because Collector's gone. We got a cool Emolga there. I'm going to try to... I'm not going to scoop it up. I'm just going to attack for Call for Family. It's the best Collector there is now because 2 is better than none. New EX looks like it's going to be there, so... I don't know if Bouffalant is going to be there as well, so I'm going to probably refrain from taking out EXs. But then again, I do have a DCE, so Mewtwo EX it is. It is a little dangerous taking out Mewtwo EX. We'll just have to see how this turns out. I should have taken another Electric, but I am relatively new to this deck because I've been playing Rush Explosion my entire time last season. So I am relatively new to this deck, and I'm playing Garchomp Altaria in real life. A proxy deck, because again, I can't buy all the cards. But, you know, because the trading function hasn't been up yet and all that stuff, it's a little bit difficult to get everything you need. So, that's that. I don't think I'm going to bring out Mewtwo unless there's, I don't think I'm going to bring out Mewtwo unless there is going to be... Wow, where did that come from? Unless there is going to be a plus power, and I didn't get one, so I will attack with Emolga, be wary of the catcher that's probably looming in his hand. Take out another Dynamo. Might as well take out the Zekrom EX too. Just because of their high energy requirements. And there is... I don't know what he's doing. It's his turn, right? Yep. Drew a card. Turn 4, I don't know what he's doing. I realize how bad of a misplay this could be. I really hope he does not have a catcher right now, because if he does, I'm pretty screwed, to say the least. And I realized it was probably a very unwise play. But he attached a Dark Energy to Darkrai, which allows him to retreat for free. And I believe Mew can retreat for free as well because he's a basic Pokemon. And Prism Energy acts as a Dark Energy too. So I don't know if that works, if it works the same way, but yeah. The problem with recording at night is that people come in all the time. And yes, it's really late. I don't know what he's doing. Oh. I almost didn't even notice that. If you talk to me online, I usually will talk to you back. I'm not, like, grouchy. That looks like it might be enough to knock it out, so... I'll X-ball it to knock it out. So we replace this with... What is that? A Whalmer, okay. Okay. I don't know what that does. Oh! Trying to asleep. That's okay. Survived. Now, normally I would not attach all these double colorless energies because it is a... Yeah. Because, of loss of, what's it called? Enhanced Hammer. But but right now it's worth the risk anyways. I'm in a pretty comfortable position. We can knock it out in one turn. What I find really funny is that they still haven't fixed the screen that says Mewtwo used attack to deal 80 damage. I guess they programmed that a little wrong. Plays interviewers' questions. The thing I hate about this new program is that interviewers' questions... I like the old program when they actually showed all the energy at the same time instead of flipping them out. And then N was a little... I don't like the way Random Receiver has been playing either. The way it goes, like, you know, it just shows all the cards and then the support at the end. Also with, you know, the search cards, instead of showing you just the cards that are eligible for you to choose, just like the old PTCGO. Don't show this again, I don't need to know this. Okay, heads, so I wake up. The thing is, what was I saying? It's more like the real version of the game when you're playing it live, but then I also don't like that because it takes a lot more time to scroll through these things than it does to scroll live. So I found my first electric. I'm gonna evolve the Dynamo that has damage counters on it because it's easier to knock out. And I'm gonna play X-Ball again. Just use X-Ball again to knock it out. Waiting for him to... And he has a Mewtwo EX. I didn't actually notice that until now. So I am actually pretty screwed. 100 damage, that's 2 prizes. Wow. So he plays Pokemon Center? I've actually haven't seen Pokemon Center a lot in this game, in these games. Take that out. Let's do that. Use the Dynamotor to attach to Zekrom. I mean, it's not great, but I mean, that's how it is, right? How many eligible cards? I'm just gonna play Mewtwo because I'm gonna Juniper anyways. I think Juniper has a better chance for me to get the things that I need. I get 1+ power, which is not enough to knock it out. But so I won't play it. I won't play it. Evolve the other electric, and I'll attack with Stronghold. And that allows me to discard energy, which means he won't do as much damage to me. Because X-Ball works by doing 20 damage times the number of energy attached to both Pokemon. And double colorless energy does count as 2 Pokemon. So I mean, using Zekrom EX is not as bad. He brings out Groudon. I've actually never seen what Groudon does, so I don't know what it does. Oh, 10 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. It's like, what is that Pokemon's name? It is like, Donphan Prime. Donphan Prime's not in format anymore, though. And Donphan Prime did much more damage, too. So, I think I'm going to charge up Tornadus. Just because I like to use that one more. And I'm going to end. Because it's not preferred, but I do want to try to find a catcher. And I don't find it, so. So right now, I'm going to use Pokemon Center. Right now, Rescue Scarf is glitched. It doesn't, when Pokemon get knocked out, it doesn't show up, if you know what I mean. When Pokemon get knocked out, it, they don't get a prize, that's what I mean. I can't even talk. when I'm playing games. Pokemon, they don't get a prize for knocking it out, even though it returns to your hand and they don't get a prize. I learned that the hard way. This other guy accused me of being a cheater because I didn't know this. I didn't know that there was a glitch, and so I learned. I still didn't take it out of my deck, which I think is kind of foolish. But I'm not gonna play it because I don't appreciate not playing fair. What did I just do? Level ball. Right? I'm just not gonna select it. Because, oh, great ball. Because I don't really need that right now. Far from having damage. And I should retreat to a fighting resistance. So, Dynamotor. I'm gonna use Dynamotor on Tornadus. And then retreat. I have to pay 3, so... Well, they're both gone. Let's say that. Then I can use Dynamotor again to attach to Zekrom EX. But again, I'm really new to this deck, so I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to heal the 20 damage off of Zekrom, just so it's easier for me to... the Fire Energy I placed in here because of, believe it or not, because of Rayquaza. But I won't be using it, so... Hurricane. And because there's a fighting weakness, it's better than nothing. So I'm going to transfer that energy to Zekrom. I can't see what kind of... I can't really understand what kind of deck he's using. I just understand that it's kind of EX powered. So I don't really know what he's doing. He's probably going to try to retreat right now. Because... Oh, 4 retreat. I don't think he's going to retreat, though. I don't think he's going to retreat, then. And so he does 0 damage and 10 damage to each of my bench Pokemon. Because I have fighting resistance. So Tornadus is actually a pretty useful tech-in. I don't have an extra energy. So I'm not gonna use Hurricane Wheel. So wow, that's pretty bad. 50, 50, 140. Okay. Let's retreat. Pay 1 to retreat. And use Dynamotor to attach it to Zekrom EX. I'm thinking on the spot right now, based on my experiences from Rush Explosion, I think this should be able to knock him out. And it doesn't. Resistance. I remember checking for it, and then I didn't check the full thing. Oh boy, that's okay. You see, that was a major misplay. I just don't like this kind of playmat because you really can't see what is on the other person unless you zoom up on every single card. So that gives him enough energy to use his last attack, I believe. Oh, just 40 more damage? Oh, I am so screwed. Like I thought. Okay. Let's play that. Okay. I'm gonna play Revive for the Zekrom. I don't want to play any more EXs because it's a little risky. So I'm gonna play Juniper to get some new cards and see what I can get. I'm gonna help myself out with Sky. Heal myself first, I think. Maybe I will not play Skyroll Bridge. I'll see how this goes. Dynamotor, I can attach to Tornadus. And Super Scoop on now. Which fails. Not a problem, not a problem. And he has a fighting resistance. But it doesn't matter, I think I've knocked him out. Alright, and that gives me 2 prizes. And Darkrai comes out. Let me just see how many plus powers I need. Plus, I believe Darkrai only has 170 hit points. 180. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I took that back. energy retrieval to get it back. If I can get out a catcher right now, then this game will be over. So let me just see how this will turn out. I mean, that game is not too bad. I've been playing RayZekEels for a little bit. It's a pretty fun deck. I don't like it as much though. Pokemon Center. I need to use some Pokemon Center on Emolga because it is dying. Quite frankly, it is dying. I am going to play Super Scoop Up to try to scoop up Emolga again, which it failed again. How many cards do I have left in my deck? 18 cards, so I'm gonna... Great. What am I doing? That's not what I meant to do. Okay. I don't care. I'm gonna Juniper and try to find the catcher. Because if I can find the catcher, then this game is over. Oh, found it! Then this game is over. Send a strong vault for a grand finale. And I get my last prize to take the win. So, I couldn't see a really clear strategy on how the other guy played. I'm not sure if, like, what kind of strategy. Maybe it was just a bunch of EXs, maybe? That's not the best strategy because if you are playing against other EXs, that's a lot of knockouts and that's a lot of prizes for your opponent. So, I drew most of my cards and you see 49 here. And I do get 1 token for playing, so that's awesome too. And yeah, so lesson learned here, don't put too many EXs in your deck unless you have a solid strategy. RayZekEels is okay, but it's not as good as I've seen Garchomp Altaria been playing, and it seems like a pretty good deck, so I am trying to run that in real life. But of course I can't get the cards. I can't get any of the cards in the online version, so it'll be a while before you'll be seeing Garchomp play. So, but anyways, thank you for watching, and tune back next week for another TCGO battle. This is Lecture Mogul signing off.